Hi there. Ever wondered why? No. How do we attract negativity or negative thoughts into our experience? Stay tuned and I will see you other side. Hi again, I am Girija. Welcome to my channel and I'm a fitness coach. I am also into healing, crystal healing, tarot reading, and theta healing, also intuitive healings. And I am a psychology graduate and also masters in business administration. I love helping people to elevate their vibes, and here we are back on the topic, how do we attract negativity or negative thoughts. The very first source of our negative thoughts is our subconscious mind, the subconscious mind that is molded with our conditioning, with our family members, with the conditioning that we go through, and also from our surroundings. Getting back to the basics, we all are energy beings, right? We vibrate at a certain frequency. So instead of labeling it like negative and positive energy, I would like to label it as lower frequencies and higher frequencies. Higher the frequency, higher is our energy, right? So into our lower frequencies we have all these feelings of guilt, shame, anger, fear, and all that stuff. And into our higher frequencies, we have joy, feeling of love, feeling of appreciation, and gratitude. So these are the higher and the lower frequencies that we swing into. And also, every thought that comes up, it can be absorbed from our surroundings. So, into our surroundings, we have different frequencies. Those are rotating, though those are just traveling. And if we are vibrating on a certain frequency level, for example, if I am vibrating at the frequency of guilt and shame, I will be attracting that frequency thought into my experience. And if I am putting more of energy into that thought will keep on multiplying, and this is how the chain reaction of thoughts and the respective feelings and the respective again thoughts, all these keeps on rotating, and this is how it goes, and maybe making you feel more and more into guilt, into shame, and the story goes on. Similarly, if I am on a very higher vibration of maybe gratitude and feeling that appreciation, that love for myself and for others, I am rising into my frequency, I am vibrating on a higher frequency, and the thought that is revolving, that is rotating in the similar atmosphere, I will be catching that, like, hey, I got something, I got maybe some opportunity that I was really waiting for. And my thought process starts developing on that, like how I will approach to that opportunity, and how I will work on that, and the story goes on. So this is very important, how we are keeping our vibe, how we are keeping our frequency. I am putting the frequency chart into this video, so you will get an idea how the energies and frequencies are working, and only you can decide at what frequency level you want to vibrate. This will take some work from your side, because normally thoughts and feelings are on autopilot mode. Most of the times we forget that we have the choice to choose our thoughts, we have the choice of the way we are feeling. Most of the times we catch up the feelings or the thoughts uh, that are into our families or whatever our parents are giving us. So for example, if your parent, any of your parent is telling you that you are a failure and you cannot do certain things, then that thoughts somewhere you start believing in that you are a failure, and more and more failures come into your experience. But if you want to break this chain, first of all, you have to release the belief that you are holding, that you are a failure, and work in the opposite. Start embodying the opposite uh, beliefs and the thoughts, because any thought, if you start thinking it repetitively, that becomes your belief, and your belief systems give you the feelings that you feel. So constantly, if you are feeling down, if you are feeling low about yourself, constantly if you are into the fear and anger mode, that means there are some rooted beliefs, there are certain thought process that you need to break. Once you break that chain, the and start doing or thinking, feeling in the opposite frequency, you will start embodying the required frequency and the required experience through situations, through people, and through the opportunities or the experiences that you are getting. So these are the things that we need to look upon, like what is the first thought. So for me, how it works: first thought, if it's of the lower frequency, you need to ask yourself that is it my own thought, or is it I have grabbed from someone else. And it's very magical thing, like if you got an idea, a divine idea that came from nowhere, if you don't take actions on those ideas, someone else will get that idea, and you will feel that that was my idea and that person is working on that idea. So if you are not working on those ideas, someone else will be picking up on the same thoughts. And yes, so first of all, you need to ask, is it my own thought, or I have grabbed from someone else? Because social media, news channels, and whoever people surrounding us who are influencers, we get very very influenced. We mold ourselves into the energies those are being bombarded by others. So be very mindful about what your family members are saying, what your friends are saying, or what your colleagues and groups are saying, what you are watching. It would be not right to say that avoid situations, avoid news channels and stuff, because we need to know what's happening in our surrounding. But see and think on it from an observer's perspective. You don't have to put your energy draining yourself down, right? The best thing you can do for some situation is to uplift people in it, uplift the situation in it, right? So these are absolutely your choice. If you are grabbing negative thoughts or lower frequency thoughts or higher frequency thoughts, and that will completely depend upon at what frequency levels you are vibrating. So this is what I wanted to share about how why we attract such thoughts and stuff. Do let me know in the comment section, and you can always book an private reading and healing sessions with me. I'm putting my details in the description box, and like, share and subscribe. Yes, thank you so much.